Hello guys, welcome back, konnichiwa, herzlich willkommen. So guys, update on Faraday Future, ticker FFAI, one of the most popular short squeeze stocks this year. The year is not over yet guys, we have still a few weeks, so we could see here a nice pump for Faraday Future. And if we see a pump, I give you of course here my expectation where I think the landing zone is, where the algos are waiting. Everything what I say here is of course not financial advice. I give you my opinion here based on the chart. Yeah guys, when we zoom out, when we see the price action here, then you can see that the initial pump which we had here, the absolute legendary 10,000% squeeze from Faraday Future happened here now, split adjusted. Of course we had a stock split, but that was here at $1.52 where we had our all-time low. And then you can see, it's more or less 10,000%, even a little bit more. $156 was the peak. And as I often say guys, no drama, no squeeze. You need to see here pain in the market before something like this can happen. And we are now very, very close here in the area where the algos could be waiting here to force again a price pump to the upside. Of course, I show you now here what I expect, not only to the upside here, of course, in favor for a squeeze, also for the downside. So we dive in here into the chart. Here we go guys. So this is the initial chart here, which I always show here and where I think the algos are still trading. So we had this kind of trend channel pattern, and especially here, the yellow trend line guys in the chart is very important for Faraday Future. This is the, let's call it make it or break it price trend line where the algos try to kick the price down again. So if we could see a squeeze here for Faraday Future, that means based on the actual price or on the actual algo range, I would call it like that. This, you can see that it would be possible here to see a squeeze back to almost $15. So that would be a absolute massive price pump. We're trading now here at $2.24. That was the closing price. So when we could just touch this trend line one more time, that is a potential squeeze of almost 600%, of course, depending here on the day. So I'm not here to hype you up guys. Before we see a 600% squeeze, something has to happen here, of course. We need some events. Also, we need to see what is going in the background here. I give you, as I said, all the price information here in this video, guys. If you don't know my channel, guys, before we dive in here into the details, I just released a brand new video, guys. My newest hot stock video here is out today. So I release every Sunday videos, and these videos here contain tickers with high squeeze potential. Nothing is guaranteed, guys. Of course, I cannot see the future, but last week and the week before and the weeks before, I almost predicted every week a short squeeze from at least 100% price profit here. So when I show you what happened here in the previous weeks, guys, we had this squeeze here on the 18th of October. One of my hot stocks squeezed 358%. Here, this yellow line in the chart was the day when I released my video, and this is a 4 hours chart, guys, here. So that took 1, 2, 3 trading days in here on Thursday. The pump started, guys, and we had a 358% squeeze after my video release, guys. And also, of course, that was my hot stock here from the last Sunday. And 1 week before, we had 2 squeezes. One hot stock squeezed 101%, and the second one here you can also see video release date, guys. Green liquidity zone, very important. I will also show you the green liquidity zone for Faraday Future. Nothing is guaranteed, guys, but as I said, if the algos are waiting there, we have a good chance. And you can see this ticker here squeezed also 270%, guys. The brand new video is out right now. I just published that today. So if you want to see those new short squeeze stocks, guys, which where I tried to predict the short squeeze here for the next week, for the upcoming trading days, you can join in here our trading community. The most popular membership which I actually have is the full package membership here on Patreon. Every day we have here new members, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you for your support. And if you also want to join in, guys, this is the way to go. You can click here the info icon here in the top right corner, guys. When you click this info icon, you get the links where the memberships are, guys. You can also get advantage of this TradingView discount link, but this is also the way to go. And of course, with the Patreon full package membership, you get access to my member videos, to my hot stock videos, and to my very popular swing trade alerts, guys. This is a screenshot which I post in addition to the hot stocks for several tickers which also have high squeeze potential and show there the price level information for the buying liquidity zones, exit price levels, and so on, guys. You will also see that when you join here the membership. You can read the benefits by yourself, and as I said here, when you click the info icon, you can access the links. Guys, everybody is welcome here to join in. We are fast growing. We have a very strong community already, and it doesn't matter if you are a beginner or advanced trader, guys. Yeah, just join in if you want. Feel free, guys. So, okay, guys. So what do I expect? I have to update you because we're coming now here very, very close. When we zoom in, this is where I expect. Yeah, as I said, there is no guarantee, guys. Yeah, don't nail me on that. But I expect, this is my personal trading strategy, guys. Yeah, I expect something to happen here between $2.16 and $1.97 for now, based on the information which I have. So this is the liquidity zone where I think the algos are still waiting. You can see, yes, there is a shakeout possible. We could, of course, easily create new all-time lows. Everything is possible, guys, because the market makers always try to get the lowest price. So in my opinion, it could be also possible that something like this happens as soon as we start to touch this range here, that you see a gap down overnight, guys, and the stock starts to trade here somewhere at $1.80 and just tanking down. This is, in my opinion, the last shakeout which the market makers can do. We still have this old trend channel line here in the chart, so it is still possible to touch this trend line. If they would do so, guys, if we don't find support here, if they would gap down the price overnight in the pre or after market here to create, yeah, a synthetic fake out, guys, then even 76 cents and lower would be possible for Faraday Future. And that's of course horrible, because that could mean from this liquidity range here, we still have a price drop of 64%. But Faraday Future, you can see all my previous videos, guys, it is not too difficult to predict the squeezes here for this ticker. That's why I think the algos are still waiting here. As I said, this is not financial advice. This is my personal opinion. I was correct here, guys. I was correct on that date. I also released here my video where I said we see a pump happening for Faraday Future. And you can see here one day after my video release, we had also here a small squeeze of 329%. So this is what I'm waiting for here. Also, when we, of course, see the technical setup, guys, the RSI here, or RSI, I'm sorry for the bad pronunciation here. We need to touch it one more time, guys. We are not there yet. We have some buying activity here ongoing, but we are not ready yet. That's why I say here, maybe 10% down, maybe 5%. We need to concentrate here that the RSI is coming back in the oversold area. This is what I want to see here. We had already here one technical reaction, but the price pump was quite low. That was not too much. I want to see one final retest, that we built a lower price here, but a higher setup here on the RSI, guys, which is a bullish divergence, and then, guys, we can go. Yeah, the lowest possible price goal to the upside here, everybody, of course, want to know that lowest possible price goal to the upside would be here this open gap, so this green liquidity box here, which was our support in the past. I think that could be still our support, but could act as a resistance. This is not confirmed yet. But when we focus here on this red algo trend line, sorry, let me switch off the indicators. You can see the open gap here at $3.66. This is one open business which we have in the chart. So when we measure this here, guys, that means here a price run up from today's price of 63% is just a technical reaction. This is not a squeeze. But when we see this red trend line here, this could be our resistance, guys. Then a price here back to $4 and a little bit lower, $4 and $3.66 here until the open gap is possible. Yeah, when we break, guys, when we break $5.23, this price level here, when we break $5.23, I mean, we could also see the opposite happen, right? We don't need to expect always that the bear stepping in, that we see a fake out to the downside. We could also see a gap up to the upside. And if the gap, or if we gap up, or at least if we close a full candle over $5.23, guys, that would trigger, in my opinion, or that is a very good sign that we could trigger here a squeeze back in the $15 range here, of course, depending on the day. It could be $13, $12. You see the trend line here, but that is possible, guys. Technically, Faraday Future is in the position to do that, and we know when we see here Fintel, guys, this is the worst case scenario. The bad information I have is that the short interest for Faraday Future is still very, very high. 39% of the float is short, guys. This is horrible. So the market makers want to kill the stock, guys. At least don't accept the actual price. And what we also see, guys, is that the float didn't change yet, and this is very good, guys. We have still here a float of around 11.2 million shares, something here between 12.2 and 11.2 million shares. I don't know why that changed here, why Fintel is showing here two different numbers, but it's just a difference of 1 million shares. And with this low float and with the actual volume here, of course, the volume is now here, the average volume 9.25 million shares. We can see that the volume is flattening out here a little bit, so we just need one spike, a spike of 115 million or more for 2 days, guys, when we want to come back here in the $15 range or even higher. So keep that in mind. I don't talk here about, you know, massive squeeze price levels. We have a lot of open gaps to the upside, but if we really want to see here a massive short squeeze, guys, we have to break out here out of this descending trend line here, the yellow trend line, guys. This is controlling the price, and if Faraday Future breaks out, you can see what is possible then, guys. We had here this absolute incredible squeeze here back to $156. Guys, that was my update here on Faraday Future. I hope that was helpful for you. If you like this content, guys, please hit the like and subscribe button if you don't want to miss any updates on Faraday Future or my other short squeeze plays. And as you know, guys, if you want to copy here the price level information in the chart, this is here everything based on TradingView. I mentioned it before. I always use that program here, guys, for all my videos and all my trades. If you want to learn trading, if you really maybe think about to become a trader by yourself, independent, no 9-to-5 job anymore, then in my opinion, to learn trading and to have a good chart program is essential. That's why I always use TradingView since many years, and that's why I recommend that program to you guys. If you want to get a discount here for TradingView, I can offer you here a $15 discount link. If you click here the info icon, you can access the discount link. When you use that link, guys, you save $15, and I always recommend the premium tier. This is good for beginners and advanced traders. Guys, check out here my latest hot stock video. It's available right now. I thank you so much for your time. Please hit the like and subscribe button if this video was helpful for you. I wish you a very nice weekend. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Alles Gute. Einen wunderschönen Abend und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.